Yeah. Is it like a scenic thing?
I had run 33 spots before you said I ran something more. So we should be getting awfully close to being through twice. Back here in the postgame tier, Carroll Tigers advancing here tonight over Creston with a 7-2 victory. We're joined now by head coach Tom Borchers. Head coach, congratulations. Good effort by your girls tonight.
Yeah, it was. I was a little nervous after the first inning when I felt like we gave them a run. I was kind of getting nervous thinking back to Monday when we played Dallas Center Grimes, but we came around. 2-0. I felt like we had chances to hit this girl all night long, and finally, went into the fifth inning, did a little huddle. I was a little frustrated, a little angry, and I jumped on them a little bit, and the girls came through. I did a nice job. I thought we could have scored more. I mean, we surrendered a lot of runners tonight.
What did you say? Can you tell us what you said there in the fifth inning?
I just said, I'm sick and tired of this. I said, sit back and drive a ball. I said, we've got to score. When they scored their second run, I'm like, we can score more than 2 and win this. Let's go. And that's basically it. I mean, I wasn't real happy at that point, and we got after it.
On the other end of the spectrum, defensively tonight, I thought your defense, minus the 2 errors, really played well, and Lauren pitched a very good ball game.
Yeah. She struggled a little bit in the first inning, but after that, I thought everything was. I thought she threw very, very well. I mean, she kept them a little bit off balance. Allie Miners had a great play out in center field that really kept it up. I don't know if that girl had gotten to second, but she'd have been on first, and that would have been the start of another inning, and but she came through. So I thought our defense did a nice job. Even on the infield fly that we dropped, having at least slide over to get it, because that girl on short was tagging up. Cassie got back to the bag, and so we held them on first and second with not allowing them to go to second and third. Again, those are situations that at times we don't execute very. We haven't in the past at times, and we allow runners to go to second and third. So I was just real happy. I thought Britt came up with a couple of nice hits. Brooke Peterson hit the ball, got a couple of drove in a couple of runs. Just real happy. The seniors, this their last go around. You just don't want it to end. You want to just keep playing as long as you can.
What adjustments did you make, if anything, going into that fifth? Because as you said, you were getting runners on, but none of the hits seemed to be clean. She really seemed to change speeds a lot tonight.
Yeah, I think it was just focusing in on our zone and just sitting back, having a little bit more weight on that back foot, and not lunging at the ball. We sometimes we talk about linear into rotational when we hit, and so we go forward just a little bit, but then we tend to take our upper body forward. So we just want to keep our upper body back and just try and drive the ball. And I think that worked, because even though we, early in the game we were popping up on the infield, short fly balls, because we were chasing stuff, and that's not what we should be doing.
Coach, you guys heading out to Dallas Center on a Saturday night to take on DCG. They've been a powerhouse for the last several years. What do you got to do to get to Lowry and maybe put some pressure on her early?
Well, I thought we put some pressure on them the last 2 times we played them. We've had runners on, we've advanced them. Brooke Peterson went 2 for 2 down there. We've had a couple of hits. I think we struck out 4 times, but we put the ball in play every other time. So it's not that she's, that we're afraid that when we go up to the plate. We are confident when we go up to the plate against her that we will put the ball in play. What we have to do is we have to have good pitching, and our defense has to be solid. I mean, that is going to put pressure on them. If our pitching is solid and our defense is solid, that our offense will take care of itself. We'll generate a run or 2 and maybe get through or get by them with a 2 or 3 run win. That's what I want to do.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. Great effort out of your ball club. We'll see you over in the Dallas Center on Saturday night.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Jeff.
Head coach Tom Borchers again with the Carroll Tigers. Again, the Tigers